How's it going out there? Welcome from H2TechVideos. Today I'm going to be doing a pros and cons, worth it or waste, on the new LG Tone Plus headphones, alright? These retail for $69.99, but if you do go through Amazon, obviously this is on July 9th, so these prices could change, but they've actually been... They're $52.99 on Amazon, and actually I bought mine from a Best Buy. They actually price matched to the Amazon price, so definitely something to think about. And if you prime them, you'll get them free shipping in 2 days if you just wanted to order them. But considerably, you're saving about $17. If you go used, $27. You can get them really low, or other offers for $47. So just to show you that you can get them for a really good price. Now, these came very highly recommended. I had previously purchased the new Plantronics Backbeats headphones, and they fell short of expectation. Those actually had some things that were going for them that these don't have, but overall, these... Oh, well, let me jump into the pros and cons, and I'll kind of go back to that at the end. But just to start, talk time and the battery time is really good. 15 hours talk time, 10 hours of music time. I normally use them to work out, and occasionally I'll wear them when I'm driving, because actually, because of the style, you can actually just have one in your ear, and the other one you can have just magnetically stuck to the end here, and they're great for driving. Normally people can hear me really well. Every so often someone has a problem, but normally the sound is nice and clear. I can hear them very well. So talk time is great. Normally I probably charge them like once a week. I go to the gym 3-4 times a week. So they do carry a really strong charge, and what's cool is when you turn them on, they'll actually, when you turn it on, it says welcome, and it'll say ready to pair. And so for your device, all you have to do is put it in Bluetooth mode, and then it'll tell you when it's connected in the headset, which is really cool, because on other sets you have to wait for like a light to turn a certain color. You don't know if it's working or not. And I found that if your phone, you normally want to put your phone on Bluetooth pairing first and then turn these on, and these will find it really quick, especially if you've paired before with that same device. So you don't have to press a button on these to pair. They just pair automatically. They automatically go into pairing mode, and that's what I like about a lot of the other sets. You have to turn it on, and if you've never paired before, you have to put it in pairing mode. This kind of does all that for you, so that's why I like them. Very comfortable style. These are probably the most unique set of headphones I've ever owned before, and they're different. But you know, because you actually wear them on your shoulder. I think there's a picture on here. So you wear them on the shoulder like this, and then you pull the headpiece up and put it right in your ear, and you literally like rarely even feel that piece is even on your neck. It's so light. So it's cool that you don't have to worry about like something, you know, like I used to work out with a corded headset, and I would always like, you know, swing my arm and knock the headset out of my ear, or like, you know, it would come violently out of my phone. So these have been so convenient because they allow me to be hands-free, and they're not heavy. They're just so light. So I'm not going to read this back part here because you can kind of see. I'm going to go over a lot of this stuff though, but that's kind of the basic info. They do work for Android as well as the iPhone, so you don't have to worry about them not being compatible. I've used them on both devices and they work great. So first couple of pros again are light, great battery life. One of the biggest pros is the volume. Like the problem I had with the Plantronics Backbeats is they didn't go loud enough. When you moved them all the way to the top, they still didn't really block out the noise. Like if you're in a gym and there's a lot of noise from machines and TVs and people working out, and with the Plantronics ones, they just didn't get loud enough to block that out. Well, these probably get 2 notches higher than the latest Plantronics Backbeats Bluetooth wireless headphones, and that was one of the reasons why I love these so much. Because the Plantronics ones, other than that, they were great. I love the style. They were comfortable, but they just didn't get loud enough. So I think it's important for headphones to get loud because of this. You might say, I don't like my music loud, but a day may come where you need to drown out some noise. And if your headphones don't get loud enough, then guess what? It's going to suck. You're going to sit there listening to your music. You're going to still hear all this background crap. So anyway, a couple other things I like about it. It's you really learn the controls quick. So like when I'm working out and someone calls me, you know, I just reach up and tap that button, and then it picks the call up, and it'll mute the music, obviously. And you have your volume controls right here, so I can turn it up and down if I need to hear them more or less. Over here we have the power button, and this just slides up for on, and it's labeled as well, so you know. And then back here we have the slot where you charge it. Just plug it right in, micro USB. I've charged them in my car. You know, use the car charger. That's cool. Sometimes you go to the gym, didn't realize you didn't charge them, and they're good. This side I haven't used a lot, but I've started to use it more recently, and I'm so mad I wasn't even paying attention to what these actually did. But basically this is your pause and play for your music, and you have your track buttons right here, so you can actually move between your songs without having to grab your phone. If you're in a playlist and you want to jump to the next song, or you want to repeat that song, you just use your track buttons right here, and you can go right through the song. I probably used these for over a month and didn't even pay attention to what was over here. So I was so mad, but now that I know, it's made working out even that much funner because I don't have to grab my phone and like move down the list. I can just do it from my headphones. Okay. And so this is another cool feature, which is actually a very important function of the design. You actually have these little they're not even clamps. I don't know what you would call these, but these are adjustable. So it's basically to give you more or less slack, you know, because obviously some people's heads are larger than others, so you might need more slack for it to get to your ear, and when you move your head left and right, it won't tug on the unit. You can even just pull this down like that, and then you have more slack, so you just pull through. Or you may say, well, I need less slack. Well, then you just slide this up. You don't have to pinch anything, you just hold the cord and just kind of move it up, just like that. And just by doing it, you're able to adjust it to fit your head and your comfort style. So I thought this is really important, and it really does make the design work, because again, anyone can put these on, and you can kind of like customize it to what's going to feel the best for you. So overall, I love them. I only have a couple of cons. First one being, I wish they came with a case, because you know, when I work out, I like to go to the sauna after, and I don't like to wear these in there, so I have to put these in my workout bag. And there's like, the design is, you know, it's bendable, so you can like bend it to make it like a little bit smaller. But like, I always get paranoid about putting these in my bag, you know, because there's no real way for them to sit or like lock into place. So I don't really like that. I wish they came with a nice little case that they could just kind of sit in or something, so that when I'm not using them and I have to like put them in a bag, I know that they're going to be okay. So that was a big thing that I kind of wish they had, you know, and I would have paid extra for a case, because frankly I want to make sure these things last. I mean, I bought the warranty on these and everything. I plan on having these for a long time. So that was kind of a con that always kind of pops up, you know, in the midst of, you know, me using it and whatnot. The design is very durable, I feel. I haven't had any problems with like feeling like these cords are gonna like come off, or I feel like the workmanship is really good on this. I'm trying to think of any other cons, and I don't think I had any other ones. This is another really awesome feature, the fact that they made this part magnetic. So the back of here is magnetic, and this little slot, so when it gets close, these just snap right into place. And so again, just having that is so easy. So if you were to drop one headset out of your ear, you know, you can just snap it right into place. You know, so again, like, there's so many days I run out of the house and I put these over my head. I'm like, I want to use these in the car when I'm driving because, you know, they actually sound better than a Bluetooth. I don't know, for me, I think they're a little better. Yeah, so I don't think I think the only con I had was wishing there was like some type of a case to put them in just to protect them better. But overall, I've been very satisfied with them. To show you a few more things here, up to a 15-day standby, and there have been some long stretches of time where I haven't used them, and they really do hold a pretty strong charge for that time, even when I'm not using them. Like, if you have them turned off, the battery's not draining a lot. Like, that 15-day standby is real. This actually would be another con right here, and that's this right here, Bluetooth 3.0. 3.0 is bad for your phone or MP3 player. Not bad, but it drains the battery more so on your phone when you're using it. So I would only encourage them when they make the next model to make it Bluetooth 4.0 so that it won't drain so much of your phone battery. Now, I haven't had a lot of problems in terms of using them. I feel like my phone hasn't drained too much, but it could be more. It is more efficient when you use Bluetooth 4.0. So that's just something to think about. The noise reduction is really good. Echo cancellation, I never have any problems with people saying they hear an echo when I'm talking. I don't really use the voice activated dialing. That feature is in there. Actually, when you just tap the phone button, you can actually have it like activate like S-Voice or Siri, or, you know, to like call people. But I don't particularly use it for that because I more so use it for the gym. But anyway, so it's probably pretty obvious that I would definitely give this a worth it 100%, because these things are awesome. I really love them. They're a great price. There are some Bluetooth headphones that are over $100, $130, and I would say these are the best ones for your money. Great design, great battery life, great sound. They don't even distort. When you crank the volume all the way up, you hear all music. You don't hear distortion. And I think LG just did a great job. I definitely give a 2 thumbs up, bravo for them. Definitely encourage you to pick these up. You will not regret it. Obviously, you can see I'm praising these things because it is very real. They are really that good. So anyway, let's wrap this up. Hope you guys found this helpful. Make sure you like the video if you did find it helpful. Make sure you like, thumbs up, subscribe, share the video, favorite the video. Keep watching for more. And once again, always appreciate your views. And take care and have a good one.